All right, I decided to split that video up into two parts just because the first part was already 10 minutes long. So this is the second part of my Julia Delaney's ornament video. And we'll talk about the B part. So the B part goes up now to the E string. And really the first note of the B part is this F natural. But we've got this pickup. Etc. So the place where we're going to add the ornament or not is right on that first beat. So we can just do the same bowing pattern from the A part. And that bowing pattern was slurring up bow into a quarter note. So we have the first quarter note is this F natural, and we'll slur into it from E like that. And I'll keep the slur in the same place just so we don't get confused. I'm going to end up putting a slur right after that over 3/8 notes. So. And I really do like slurring within that, the string crossing as well. So. I really like that pattern. So that's 3 separated, 3 slurred, 2 separated. And again. And again. So from the beginning. And again. And again. I did move the slur, I think, but the thing that's going to really stay constant is that when you have a quarter note, you need to slur into it from the note right before it, and those should both be up bow. And then all the notes in between can just be down, up, down, up, down, up, which is really nice and reliable. Now, to make things a little more interesting, I like to put a roll on that first note because you have a quarter note F followed by an 1/8 note F. So you end up having a dotted quarter note's worth of time, which is how much time the full roll needs. So it happens so fast. So I have a whole video, it's like half an hour long, it's ridiculous, about how to work on your left-hand roll. And so I won't break it down in super detail here, but a good way to start is just... This one's extra tricky because it does have a low first finger for that F natural, and then you're still on the A. Those are the notes inside the roll, so you can start slowly. And eventually it really is that fast. Just make sure you're relaxing and you're not lifting your fingers up too high. Those are 2 ways, like if you're really tense, it'll be hard to roll. And if you're really high, it will be hard to roll. So keep it relaxed and small and you'll be going the right direction. I'm not gonna say my rolls are perfect, but they're pretty solid. What I wanted to really delve deep into here are the bow directions and how that would affect what direction you're going, adding the roll. So if you don't add the roll, you can do really the same bowing pattern we've been doing the whole time, which is slurring up bow into a quarter note. Okay, Or if you're going to add the roll, you'll end up wanting to be down bow. Personally, I like that. It feels more powerful for that full roll. You can do it up bow, totally. But for me, it feels more grounded and more powerful down bow. So I'm going to want to be down bow. And so instead of slurring right there, I'm going to break it. And I end up slurring into the next F. So I make it a dotted quarter note instead of a quarter note and an eighth note. And then the slur that I had comes right after that. I like moved the slur over a little bit. So we end up having two slurs back to back, a long down bow slur roll, and then an up bow slur that we already had in the old pattern. And that will get us right back into the pattern. So without the roll, with the roll, without the roll, with the roll. I'll play through now the B part and just you can see with and without. 1 and 2. You can see how it works with and without the roll. Even if you can't quite do that roll fast enough, you can still do a half roll and change the bowing pattern and it'll still sound pretty cool. So, and you'll have more of that contrast rather than playing it the same way every single time. So I'll show you just a little bit of a kind of a half roll with the same bowing pattern. I think it sounds better if just doing the drop. So you would open like a pull off sort of deal, downward. I'm basically just cutting the F instead of doing the full roll there. I'm just going to cut it with an open E. And it's still is really all that's happening there. F. But it's just such a long F, you're going to cut it on the beat. So you can see there's so many different ways to play that. So if you were just watching this video, I had another video that was the A part, and you can go back and find that one on my channel. And please let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer them down below or make videos even if it's a little more complex. So thank you so much for watching, and please go ahead and subscribe. And I'm trying to monetize my YouTube channel, so I would really appreciate it. Thanks.